Hello everybody, I am so happy to be coming in the second edition of this podcast as a gossip with good intentions. Today it's about family, and we're having the theme on the podcast related with the expats in Romania, and therefore, because my husband is an expat, I invited him to be part of the podcast today on the discussion. But as well, I invited this beautiful person. I don't know how to call you. She's extremely young and she's coming from so far, but she became part of my family in a way, and I'm so happy for this. And because today it's a subject on expats and also a family, how we can create and we can get through above everything negative, just to keep building life. It doesn't matter where we are, just to feel like we belong. So welcome Hillary in our podcast. Welcome Plamen. I'm so happy that I have you both in my in this podcast. How do you feel? How do you feel right now? Like both of you.
It's you. You first.
Oh, I'm really nervous, but it's okay. I feel like there's a lot of things I can talk about because I have been living in Timișoara for 4 whole years. So there's a lot of stuff I can talk about, and I have some topics that I am passionate about. So yeah, I think it'll end up good. Yes.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You don't have to be nervous because I'm more nervous than you, and you have a better English accent than me.
Don't worry about that.
And better knowledge in English, which is good. And you're so young, I don't even want to ask you your age, because I'm going to get embarrassed after that being the host of the podcast. And tonight in the podcast with us, it's my husband. He's a vet doctor and he did so many schools, so I don't want to jump more than this subject. What is the most appropriate way to approach people to just get on by with an easier life and to don't think on home so much?
For me, I mean, I don't know. The situation is different for everybody. I mean, depends on where you're from, depends on like if you can go back or not. And I think the main way to get over this, I guess, fear or obstacles is just to have a good mindset and have a good attitude about it. I mean, it's obvious. Obviously, I love my home country. I'm from Myanmar, by the way. If you know, you know.
I know it now, don't worry.
Well, since I'm from there, it's a bit hard to go back. And obviously, I miss my home, I miss my city, I miss the food, I miss the people. But in the end, there's not much I can do. So there's no point in me actually dwelling onto like the fact that I can't go back. I might as well enjoy the time I have here and move on with my life. I mean, it's not a complete, like streamlined, oh, I can't think about home, I can't think about anything else. But it's more of something I accept. I would say that.
Yeah. And what about you, Plamen?
I don't know if I'm still considered expat. I'm here more than 10 years, actually. Start turning more in the Romanian part of the things.
You start feeling more as a foreigner going back to Bulgaria than here.
Yes, it's something like this. Actually, when you stay here working most of the time, in one moment you go back home and you're like, okay, you start feeling actually like you're a visitor, not going home. And especially when most of the people you were studying or you were hanging out in the past, they also moved somewhere around the world. You're going back home, which is good because you go back home and you can relax because nobody's bothering with anything. So this is for me. Our countries are neighboring, the mentality is the same, the food is almost the same, so it didn't for such a big difference, honestly. So only the language was a bit problematic. Yeah. But
so you're both teaching here, coming from another background, from another culture. How this goes? I don't even know how to formulate the question actually. Is it easy to work with Romanians or?
Yeah, I feel like it's quite normal, quite normal experience. I mean, since I'm working with little kids, it is a challenge. It's definitely a different skill set than talking to, let's say, adults or normal people. but I feel quite confident in what I can do, and I don't think it would have mattered if they were Romanian or not. They're kids, so there's a general, kind of approach you have with them. So yeah, I think I'm quite okay for what I do.
That's good. What about you, Plamen? How do you relate with the teaching culture? Let's say it like this on my language.
It's okay. It's okay actually. In the beginning it was a bit tough, but the people are always the same. They are interested in the things. Some of the of my colleagues, which let's not use the word older, when they were kids during the communism time, they were watching Bulgarian TV and they even know some Bulgarian words, and sometimes they like to make fun with this. So it's quite a bit okay. There was no any issues in that direction. The people are very open and sometimes they're trying to make even fun with it, which is good, of course.
Yeah. Nowadays it's a difficult time for everyone, literally in the world. We all struggle with different things, with mindsets, with anxiety, with social media. It's a fake platform, let's say it like this, like all this virtual thing, and just giving us the illusion of seeing somebody happy, but it's not. How do you relate with this?
I mean, I'm on social media, but I'm not really looking at, how do I say this? I'm not really comparing myself to other people. I don't really have a hard time with it, but sometimes the bigger issue I have with social media is kind of the opposite. I keep seeing bad stuff and I keep getting sad about it, even though me right now, I'm living quite a good life. I'm quite content with everything I have. I have a job. My family's with me. I have really nice friends, really cool friends. I have, a good life right now, even though I am struggling in some things. I'm pretty content with most of the things I have. So sometimes the issue is that I do get sad by looking at social media too much because of the situation of my country. I keep getting bad news every day and I keep getting sad. I'm like, no, I shouldn't. But also at the same time, like, it's okay to feel sad, but I shouldn't dwell on it too much. I feel like that's the main issue for me, is that.
That's the major issue.
Yeah.
But that's what's changing and devouring our, inner feelings, the real ones. Because we live, in a fake world, and sometimes virtual world, and sometimes even the news, rather the good news, they are fake. So, and we need to be careful just to treat ourselves and our life as it is going by in our reality. And yeah, I was expecting Plamen also to give an answer about this.
I have maybe a little bit different opinion about the so-called social networks. For me, they can be used as a great tool to connect people, to get news, to get everything on time, everywhere, thanks to the mobile technologies. The problem is that with every good thing, at the end, some bad people decided to kind of pervert all the idea. And nowadays, you are spending more time just to try to put some kind of filter of the things you're seeing, to filter the positive things from fake things, than really to can connect with people. And instead of actually connect with people, there's a so-called social network started actually disconnecting people, bringing we see nowadays, especially after the change in the political situations in Romania and also in the United States, it's a big platform for distributing hate and stuff. So, but I do hope that things want to go back to where they should be, because the people need more positivity and this just will not talking in that way. So, fingers crossed.
Yeah, a good thing is that thanks to social media we got to know each other, and it's happening also this, so it's a good positive thing. And yeah, you saw that karaoke nights happening here at Nemesis, and look, now we're a motherfucking family. Yeah, and it's amazing how things in a bad world they can happen good, and not that all that world is bad. So even though you probably miss your family, as you mentioned earlier, there is a good side of Romania which actually keeps you alive here and positive and vibrant and keep having dreams and and I've heard some good news about you. You're going to perform in a big festival here in Timișoara. Is it true? And I've heard you have a very good Madonna voice, so fingers crossed.
Well, they have to find out, so. Come to Nemesis.
Yeah, come to the festival.
Oh yeah, that.
And of course Plamen is helping us with the festival, and we're on a process of bringing something good in Romania, a general thing. And because we came to this subject, how do you feel sitting next to a drag queen?
Oh, it's like an honor.
Oh wow, is that honor as well in a...
No, good. I mean, I really like drag queens. I like how everything is so expressive and so like forward and like not. I don't want to say exaggerated because that has a negative context, but I mean it in a good way.
Yeah.
Because it's. I mean, you're beautiful. Like.
Well, I like being exaggerated, so.
Yeah, I really like it.
Thank you, I appreciate. That's good. It's good to know I have a good backup friend in case of something. And Plamen is here. He's been supporting me since I started doing drag. Ask him what is happening in our apartment now. Probably we have to move in 1 month or so. Depends how many shows are coming new with the thematics. You've been in our home. You saw what is happening there.
Oh, yes, she saw almost nothing because one room is dedicated only for drag stuff. Currently, and it's impossible also to enter inside. This is the holy grail of Benny Mihai is there. So
yeah, it was a pleasure discussing and chatting with both of you today, and I am so honored to have you here, and I hope I'm going to have you for another podcast when it's more and better organized than this one. And this trial, I hope it's going to be good for the friends, the fans, and everybody which is following us on my platforms, of course. I am so grateful to have you as a friend and as family here at Nemesis Art Club. And Timișoara is going to have a lot of expats passing through, and we're grateful for this. It's going to become a diverse city, and it's already is, and I think it's the safest place in the country at this moment, because they happen so many like good shows thanks to me and my team and my husband, and you're going to be probably one of the performers here in the future. I'm so happy. Plamen, how you can conclude our discussion as an expat? What you can suggest the expats in Timișoara to do if they think on studying or building a career in a more educated background?
okay, so as from my point of view, most of the expats coming here, they're coming to work or to study already. This, let's say, it's arranged.
Yeah.
What I would suggest to them, don't stay home, go out. There are a lot of things happening in Timișoara every day, all the day. If you don't know what to do in Monday after evenings, you can come into Nemesis for a karaoke night. You don't need to sing, just to attend or just to give it a try. So just the cultural program in Timișoara is very rich of different kinds of events, so don't stay at home, enjoy your time.
Yeah. Well, it was a pleasure having both of you here in my podcast, and I really hope we're going to do that again sometime soon. We will do it, definitely. Thank you so much for coming and enjoying our morning coffee with all the expats in the world here in Timișoara. And thank you for a good gossip. And I hope to see you again for the next time at Gossip with Good Intentions. Love you and have a nice morning ahead or day ahead.